Hi guys, welcome to another tutorial, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you guys how to add tags to objects such as this basketball. Let's go. Okay, so what you want to do first is you want to get your maker pen and open up the palette. Now you want to go to other gadgets, go to the second page and get a trigger volume and scale it down a little bit so that way your object will fit inside of it. And configure the trigger volume to make it keep track of objects. Now go back to your gadgets tab, go to other chips, and go to the second page and get a set tags chip. Just like this. Now once you have your chip, it should look like this. Now go to other gadgets again and get a text. Just like this. Now you're ready to start configuring. So to configure the set tag chip, you want to select the configure tool and configure it. Mode, you want to keep it on add tag, and for the tag you can set it to whatever tag you want. We're going to set it to tutorial. Now that the set tags chip has a tag set to be added, whatever object basically goes into this trigger volume, the tag will be set to that object. So now that I mentioned that, we're going to wire this. We're going to wire when entering zone. You want to wire it to the object ID input. So let's go get our basketball. Let's our basketball for some reason all the way over there. Now let's put the basketball inside of the trigger volume and see what happens. Now that the basketball went inside of the trigger volume successfully, let's select the configure tool and configure the basketball. And just like that, the basketball will have the tutorial tag on there. Now if you want to see the object ID for the basketball, what you want to do is you want to go back to your menu, select the wire tool. Now wire the object ID output to the text variable R. Now you want to configure the text tool, and where it says message 0, you want to type what I type. Open bracket R, close bracket, and select OK. So now your object ID should be a 5-digit number. So for instance, this is my 5-digit number, 90027. And a quick note, every time you save the room, the object ID will reset, so you will not have the same constant object ID when you save the room. Now if you want to remove a tag from an object, you want to do the same exact thing you did. So we're going to clone the trigger volume and clone the set tag chip. You don't have to clone the text tool. Now configure the set tag chip, and where it says mode, instead of add tag, you want to set it to remove a tag. And now wire the trigger volume. Again, wire the red pin on the trigger volume to the object ID input. So what this will do is that when the object enters this trigger volume, the tutorial tag will be removed from the object. So let me go ahead and do it. And when I configure the basketball, the tag should be removed. And just like that, it's no longer there. And that's how you add tags or remove tags from a Rec Room object. If you found this tutorial helpful, make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel. Comment what you found confusing, I'll do my best to help you. Again, this is a wrap for the tutorial, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.